Okay, everyone, very good morning. So, today in the morning, we have completed a test of chapter 4 basic geometrical ideas. So, uh, here I am with the solution of the practice test 1. You can match your solutions, and if there is any doubt, then you can just ask the question for me. But before asking, keep in mind that you have to first match the solutions. Okay, so the first question, first part was O is not the initial point of ON. Children, as you can see that in line ON, uh, O is an initial point of ON. ठीक है, बट क्वेश्चन में हमसे क्या पूछा जा रहा है? क्वेश्चन में हमसे कहा जा रहा है कि O is not. क्वेश्चन में हमसे कहा जा रहा है कि O जो है वो ON का इनिशियल पॉइंट नहीं है. Since O is the initial point of ON, hence the statement is false. In second part, Q and N are endpoints of line segment QN. ठीक है, QN जो है वो line segment QN के endpoints हैं, the statement is true. Third is M is point on ray QN. Clearly in the figure you can see that M is lying between Q and N line segment, hence it is true. Okay, in the second question, from the figure we have to name the following questions. The first question is that we have to name a line containing point E. So clearly you can see that AE is a line which has point E on it, so answer will be AE. In second question we have to name a line which is passing through a line which is crossing point A is AE. In the third part we have to name a line on which O lies. Point O is lying on which point? Which line? It is lying on line CO, or you can say OC. ठीक है, both you can answer. In the fourth part we have to name two pairs of intersecting lines. Two pairs of intersecting lines we have to name in part 4. What are intersecting lines? Those lines which cross each other, which meet each other at any point, they are called as intersecting lines. So in the figure, line AE is meeting line FE at point E. E is what? E is the point of intersection. So these two lines are intersecting. And also we can see that line AE and CO are meeting each other at point B. So these two are also the intersecting lines. Okay. Now, in the third question, few figures have been given to us, and we have to choose whether these figures are open or closed. So open figures are those figures जिनके end points they never meet. The end points of the open figure never meet each other, whereas a closed figure is the one जिनके end points meet करते हैं. There is no opening in a closed figure. Okay. So first में as you can see the shape is W. It has wide opening, so this is an open figure. Second part में you can see that there is no opening, all the endpoints are meeting, so this is a closed figure. Third one is again a closed figure, and fourth one, when you will observe it carefully, you will find that the endpoints are close to each other but they are not meeting, hence it is an open figure. Okay. In part 4, again you have to answer the question based on the figure. In part A, in the interior of DOE, you have to name a point which is lying on the interior of angle DOE. ठीक है, तो point A is clearly lying inside the region of angle DOE. In part B, the exterior of EOF. EOF के exterior में आप देखोगे, interior में region में आपको उसमें कोई point नहीं दिखेगा, but you will see point C is lying outside the region of angle EOF. So point C is what? Point C is an exterior point. Exterior point वो point होते हैं जो हमारे region में lie नहीं करते. Is that clear? Now, in third part we have to name a point which is lying on EOF. ठीक है, when you will separate the angle EOF, you will see that point B is lying on the angle EOF. So answer of this question is that point B is lying on EOF. ठीक है, the next is a Phillips, in which the total number of sides of triangle are 3. There are 3 triangles. A triangle is a polygon which is made up of 3 sides. So the answer is 3. And in the second part, you have to name the polygon which has 3 angles. So clearly a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. So the answer of this question will be triangle. Okay, now the sixth part. We have to draw a rough sketch A, B, C, D, a quadrilateral. Uh, when we were discussing this quadrilateral in the class, I have told you that you have to name the quadrilateral in cyclic order. It can be in the direction of clockwise, or it can be against the direction of the clock, which is called as anti-clockwise. But you have to name it in a cyclic order. You cannot name A, C, D, B. ठीक है, you have to name it in a cyclic order, then only your answers will be correct. Okay, so based on the figure you have to answer two pairs of opposite sides. ठीक है, opposite sides मतलब आमने सामने वाली side. तो clearly we can see that AB is opposite to CD and AD is opposite to BC. These two pairs of the sides are opposite to each other. ठीक है, now two pairs of adjacent angles. ठीक है, adjacent में you have ADJACENT. ठीक है, correct the spelling, it's JACENT. Now adjacent angles are those angles which are neighboring to each other. मतलब एक ही लाइन पे जब दो angles बनते हैं then that two angles are called as the adjacent angles. ठीक है, अब suppose you have taken line AB, तो AB line पे जो दो angles form होंगे वो angle A होगा, angle B होगा. Then these two angles will be called as adjacent angles. So in this particular figure we have to name two pairs of adjacent angles. So angle A is adjacent to angle B. Why? Because both these angles are lying on the same line. And angle C is adjacent to angle D. Why? Because angle C and angle D are lying on the same line. So these are the two pairs of the adjacent angles. There are many more, few more pairs of adjacent angles in the figures. Like angle A is adjacent to angle D. Why? Because it is lying, both the angles A and D are lying on AD. Angle B is adjacent to angle C. Why? Because it is lying on same side BC. ठीक है. Now in the seventh part of the question, a circle is given to us and based on that you have to answer few questions. The first question is center of the circle. You have to find the center of the circle. Clearly center is that point जिससे circumference की जो distance होती है वो हमेशा equidistant होता है. ठीक है. So clearly we can see that O is that point and hence O is the center of the circle. We have to find two radius. When we say radius, that means we have to name one line segment. When we have to name more than two line segment, then we use the word radii. So radii, RADII, is the plural of the word radius. Okay, so here we have OA as radius, OB as radius and OC as radius. ठीक. So we have to name only two. That is why I have written OA and OB. You can write OB, OC, OA, any of the three. You can write it as the radius. Now then we have to write a diameter. Diameter is what? The double of the radius. As you have written, as we can see that OC is a radius and double of that is OA. So you can write AC as radius. Okay. A diameter is the line segment which passes through the center of the circle and also it touches the boundary of the circle. ठीक है, when both these two conditions are fulfilled, then only we can name a line segment as diameter. Clear? Now a chord. A chord is simply a line segment which touches the circumference या boundary of the circle. It does not passes through the center. Okay, any line segment which lies on the boundary of the circle will be called as a chord. So here we can see that ED is a chord. Now in the next part we have to name two points in the interior of the circle. Circle के अंदर दो points हमें बताने हैं. So center is the one point which is lying inside the circle and point P is also lying inside the circle. Hence these 2 points are interior points. In the next question we have to find a point in the exterior. Since there is no point which is lying outside the circle, ठीक है, every point it is either lying inside the circle or it is lying on the boundary of the circle. Clearly we can see that there is no point which is lying outside the circle. Hence we will say that there is no point which is lying exterior to the circle. The answer of this question is there is no point which is lying exterior to the circle. Now we have to name a sector. Sector AOB. Clearly we can see that OA and OB is the radius of the circle and sector is what? Sector is the area which is bounded by two radii. जो दो radius से मिलकर जो एरिया हमें मिलता है उन दोनों के बीच में इंक्लोज्ड, उसी को हम सेक्टर बोलते हो. तो हेयर वी कैन सी दैट AOB इज अ सेक्टर. एंड द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन इज सेगमेंट. ठीक है, अ कॉर्ड डिवाइड्स द सर्कल इनटू टू पार्ट्स. ठीक है, अ कॉर्ड डिवाइड्स द सर्कल इनटू टू पार्ट्स एंड दैट टू पार्ट्स आर कॉल्ड एज सेगमेंट. जो बिगर एरिया दिखेगा उसको हम मेजर सेगमेंट बोलेंगे, और जो स्मॉलर एरिया दिखेगा हम उसको माइनर सेगमेंट बोलेंगे. तो वी कैन से दैट ED हेयर इज अ segment. With this, we finished the question answers and the solution part of our test. Okay, I hope you understood all the topics because these questions were taken from your exercise part only. Match your answers first with your questions, and if there is any doubt, any confusion, then you can ask me again. Okay, class, thank you.